Brewers hosting the Reds, and the Reds are plus 110 on the money line. The Brewers are minus 130. The over-under 8 runs. The Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 190, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. The Brewers laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 158, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Both of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team this year. Abbott went 6 shutout innings. They won that game 2-0 in Cincinnati. He struck out 6 in that game. The Reds are a perfect 6-0 as a team in his 6 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 7 strikeouts per game in those games. So keep an eye out for him on the K line. This game should be a pitcher's duel if you just listen to the stat lines. Burns pitched once against the Reds this year. 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 5-4 in 11, and that was in Cincinnati. He struck out 7 in that game. The Brewers have won his last 2 appearances. They are 5-5 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.4 strikeouts per game in those games, so a batter an inning. He's another one of these guys. Keep an eye out for him on the K line, or also will there be a strikeout in this inning kind of micro bet. Now, head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The Brewers are 8-2. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under has hit in their last 2. The under is 7-3, and the under 8 specifically is 5-4-1. They've played each other 4 times this year. The Brewers are 3-1 against the Reds in their 4 meetings. There was a 4-game set in Cincinnati. The Brewers won the first game 5-4. The next game 10-8, the next game 5-1, and then the next game after that 2-0, which was the game that Abbott pitched, and that was the most recent game they've played against each other. The Reds are 8-2 in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, and they are on a 5-game winning streak. There's been a total of 5 runs, 12 runs, 11 runs, and 9 runs in their last 4 games. 3 runs and a win, 8 runs and a win, 9 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win. For the Brewers, they are 6-4 in their last 10. The over is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games, and they are 2-2 in their last 4 games. There's been 14 runs, 13 runs, 7 runs, and 11 runs total in their last 4 games. 8 runs and a win, 6 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, and they scored 6 runs and a win. This is interesting because seemingly the Brewers own the Reds, and the favorite owns this series, but pitching matchup-wise, it favors, ironically enough, the young and up-and-comer over the Cy Young Award winner. I'm going to take the Reds with the money line. I'm going to take the Reds getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game, and let's see if they snap the streak, or I could be totally wrong and the numbers are completely right. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.